In this video, guys, we're actually going to be discussing the new information that 2K dropped, and this information is actually for current gen. And normally, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't really care for current gen. I am a next gen player. I'm always gonna be playing next gen. And I watched Chris Moo's video, and I am telling you, this actually got me excited a little bit. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very pessimistic when it comes to 2K. I'm realistic, but they've got some features in the current gen game that I think they'll actually implement in the next gen session. So this is the blog. If you do want to read it, this is the link to the website right here. But as you can see, some new information. Look, I'm not a current gen player, so maybe some of you guys are very excited to see some of this stuff. I mean, it does look nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think one of the key things that a lot of people have been saying about this is it's just a lot smaller compared to the city, which basically means it's easier to get around the city, which for me makes sense. But again, I'm a next gen player. I'm just waiting for the next gen content to drop. But these are all the information if you do want to read through it. But I'm just going to skip to the part that I think is important to me. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I first saw this, I did get a bit excited. Even though this is current gen, I was like, whoa, is this 5v5 rec? As you can see, there's 5 spots around there. So I was thinking, is this going to be 5v5 for current gen? Like, do I need to switch to current gen? Like, what is going on? But this is still clearly 5v5. But in a way, I'm not even going to lie, this is actually not bad. I don't know how viable this is going to be in terms of, like, can you actually get random players to hop on? Like, this is essentially a park, right? Can you get random guys to squad up and play 5v5? I mean, it's still fun regardless anyway. But they've got 2 versions of it for current gen. So if you're a current gen player, it's probably probably great news for you. There's some Jordan challenge. Again, look, I care about this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go down a little bit. When I first saw this, I honestly thought that they actually put this as the Jordan Rec Center. It does look like the Jordan Rec Center, doesn't it? It feels like it, but when I first watched Chris Moo's video on it actually looked like the Jordan Rec. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the Rec Center for current gen. Like, do I need to switch and buy current gen instead? Because at the moment I've only got the next gen. But I then looked up a little bit. As you can see, it says the bridge 3v3. I mean, for a 3v3 court, this looks insane. Like, this looks really fucking nice. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, this is very beautiful. Like, why can't they just introduce this to next gen? Why can't you have a court like this for next gen? Like, please, 2K, like, just something similar to this. We need this in the game. Like, I'm begging. But they've got some new. Look at the 1v1 court. Is it the 1v1? Yeah, look, it's called a Galleon 1v1. Like, look, it looks amazing. So they can clearly implement this, right? It's not something that is far reach. Like, if they're doing this for current gen, and for some reason, if we end up getting some trash same rec lobby, I do not think so. Like, I am very hopeful. I mean, if they can make these changes to current gen, they can easily implement this on next gen. And there's another important thing. Where is it? I need to find it. Which is the got next spots right here. So if you can read this section, essentially what it's saying is for some of these courts, they're actually going to have like a no wait gameplay. So the whole point of that is to diminish the wait times, so you don't wait a lot longer for games. But they did say similar to the rec. So I don't know, we still don't know the information about AIs and everything else for next gen. But I'm not gonna lie, if I'm a current gen player, I'm gonna be extremely happy. I mean, these are some good stuff. I mean, if you want to read through it, you can. I've already read through it. Again, I'm not really a current gen player, so it doesn't really relate to me that much. But I'm not gonna lie, even just looking at it from an aesthetic point of view, it looks amazing. Like, look, just make, 2K, why don't you just make this court right here, just make it for rec for 5v5 next year, keep this the whole year. But apparently, when I watched Chris Moo's video as well, he mentioned that they're actually going to be making changes throughout the year. They're going to be making updates and everything. So if you care about the cage, I think this is the cages. I mean, I've never played the cage for God knows how long. But look, even the rec lounge for current gen looks sick. I mean, look at this. This looks amazing. So hopefully they can keep that momentum. But again, I know this is for current gen, but this is actually making me hopeful for next gen, because these changes look like they look great. I mean, if next gen gets the same stuff, like honestly, you guys, as much as I hate to do it, I might have to hop on the current gen wave, like, because this looks sick. This looks good for them. But yeah, I mean, 2K kind of tease us. We don't know what exactly we're gonna get for the for next gen, sort of concepts and features and everything else. But for the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a bit excited. I'm buzzing a little bit, and I hope 2K they do it justice. They don't mess this up, because look at this. I mean, just look at this. This looks amazing. Please just put this on. I want this for Rec, okay? With some new kits and everything else, this would be perfect. Like, we don't need anything else. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about the blog. And again, I know it's for current gen, but I mean, does this make you hopeful for next gen? For me, it actually does. Like, I'm very curious. If we get something trash, I am gonna lose my mind. If current gen can get all these features, next gen should be getting way more, because technically speaking, next gen should be able to do way more, right? So yeah, but again, I just thought I'd drop a quick video for you guys. But I am super excited, and I cannot wait for next week when we get that news of what we've got in the next gen.